Hey, how you guys doing? So we are going to go over the rankings for the girls after the 5th episode. Of course, the 5th episode is where we get to see finally more of Natsumi and her antics, and especially how she tries to take advantage of the rest of Liella. So does that reflect positively or negatively on her? Well, let's see. So first up, we're going to go with 9th place, and that goes to Natsumi. 8th place goes to Kuku, 7th place goes to Ren, 6th place goes to Kinako, 5th place goes to Chisato, 4th place goes to Shiki, 3rd place goes to Mei, 2nd place goes to Sumire, and 1st place goes to Kanon. So, of course, the answer to the big question we have is, will this episode help Natsumi? The answer was no. In fact, it made it even worse, especially for some people. So as you can see, she got the most amount of last place votes, with 59. That is a lot more than the rest. Kuku had the second most with 19, but she was in the worst in legitimately every single category. She did not have a great impression on a lot of people. She had the least amount of second place votes, not the least amount of first place votes somehow. I guess Kinako got less, but you can see people were not happy with her and how she behaved. Of course, this is just the first episode and definitely leaves a bad impression, but we probably want to at least wait before we make our final judgments on her, especially if we think, what are her motivations for behaving that way. But I don't know if there's any great justification for trying to use them to your monetary advantage. Maybe eventually at some point you won't, and I'll just support the group and whatnot, but definitely rubs a lot of people the wrong way, and it definitely rubbed me the wrong way, very much so. And you'll see that in people's comments when they talk about her. So overall, not a good start for her. Kuku has fallen off really hard at 8th. Ren actually moved up from 8th to 7th, but clearly her things with the video game interactions did not do enough to help her. She's still towards the bottom. Kinako has fallen off since the beginning. Now she's in 6th place. Chisato's kind of just still there. There is a noticeable jump in Sumire, who went all the way to 2nd place, especially because she was the one who was kind of yelling at Natsumi. So a lot of people did really appreciate that, as that's, I would say, the right thing to do. But that was still not enough to prevent Kanon from winning, who, yes, still has not lost a single episode. But notably, she didn't get first in every category. She just got first in males, which was enough to get a first place. So we can take a look at the averages of every episode. As you can see, Kanon still has won every single episode. Though 4th and 5th episode was close, she barely won in there. But again, she still won all of them. So we'll see if she ever gets dethroned. But Natsumi being who the heck she was didn't really help. You can see that her average improved a little bit from 7.4 to about 7.1. Still not good. And you can see Kinako has fallen off since the start. Chisato has moved up and down a bit here. Kuku's kind of fallen off pretty hard. Mei has moved up, although she has fallen back a decent amount from the last episode. But people still seem to like her. Shiki had 2nd place and then kind of dropped back a little bit. And Sumire overall has been doing pretty strong. So currently, by the trends, we can see Kanon is 1st place. Probably end of the season, it's still going to be 1st place because how well she's been doing so far, and I don't imagine her dropping off really hard. Sumire has been holding 3rd pretty strong. Kinako might fall off a 2nd pretty soon, but we'll have to see if that stays that way. And of course, your demographics are the people who voted in this poll if you're very interested in that. And of course, thank you to all the people who participate in this poll. As you see their names going across the screen right now. Thank you so much to all the people participating in this poll. Again, this poll is not possible without you guys, so thank you so much. We will have, of course, another one after the next episode on Sunday. So we'll look forward to episode 6. And of course, thank you to YouTube members like CoolMax for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your support and all the other people who support me as well. And here are some of the comments. And you get starting to see that people are not very happy about Natsumi, so if you want to go ahead and read that, you can go ahead and pause the video. But overall, yeah, I kind of have to agree with a lot of people here. I'm still surprised that Kanon keeps getting 1st place. Usually people like giving a focus girl on that episode 1st place, but Kanon just keeps winning despite that. I don't know, it's kind of interesting just to see that. I think people are a little too harsh on Cuckoo, but you know, that's fine. People still don't like how she interacts with Sumire and how she can be a little mean to her. I don't really see it as being mean, but rather goofy. And people need to appreciate Ren more. I'll definitely say that. But, you know, people vote the way they want. And it looks like Kinako has fallen off. I am curious to see where she settles. She just might be just in the middle pack at this point. You know, episodes especially not focusing on her. And of course, the big question is, will Natsumi ever rebound from the very bad impression she was kind of showing off in that episode? That is the big question, and I don't know about that. You know, we need something dramatic to really change a lot of people's opinions here, because she was already last place beforehand, and I mean, the episode didn't really help that much. You know, there are some good aspects to her, but definitely a rough start for her. But let me know what you guys think about the episode in the comments below. What are your feelings on Natsumi and the rest of the new girls? And of course, what do you think is going to happen in the next episode? And what do you need to happen for you to change your opinion on Natsumi? Let me know all about that in the comments below. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.